power or anything. It is actually the Roma. I thought it was just the bay. This is amazing. Hey guys, and welcome back to more No Man's Sky. Today we're focusing on the main quest with a couple of things in between, whatever comes up, but we also want to check on our settlement to see if we're gonna get a new quest. I actually completed the other one every 2 hours it triggered, and we continued upgrading that building. That's finished now. We're still making a little bit of a loss, but hopefully the next event that pops up will take care of that. We're focusing on calibrating our translator for the main quest, and there's one thing I want to try out with the ship to see if we can actually scrap or sell or trade the other ship that I haven't repaired yet that we found during the quest line. So I have two ships. I have this ship that we started with, and I have a ship that is a wreck that I even haven't repaired yet to make it flight worthy. And I was going to do that and fly it up here and see if I can, you know, exchange it for something interesting or whatnot. But apparently you can actually manage to get your spaceship to your spaceport without having to fix it for flight. So here we are, and I'm gonna try now to see if I can summon my other ship. Yes, there you go. That is amazing. So now we have this ship here, but of course we can't scrap or sell the ship here. For this we have to go back into the starport, but luckily in the back of the anomaly is a transporter or a teleporter. Space stations, current system, and off we go. So that's actually interesting. This ship has been automatically transported to our spaceport, but the pulse engine and the launch thruster is working. I don't remember fixing that, so I wonder if it gets automatically repaired when it gets put in here, because we definitely didn't repair it. We didn't make it flight worthy. Now if we go over here and actually see what we get for scrapping it. What is the value? Wow, 1.155 million units. That is pretty insane. And I think it's 4,050,000 that it's worth. We could upgrade the ship? Inventory storage or improve starship class? Oh, okay, so you can, excellent, yeah, you can increase the storage or you can upgrade the class. Claim to scrap. Okay, claim scrap worth. Oh, inventory full, we can't do that. Oh, this is interesting. This is a shuttle just like I have, but it's only 2.1 million. I was just emptying my pockets to make room for scrapping it, but let's see what we actually have here. I mean, maybe this would be a good trade. It seems we don't have to pay too much of a difference. Let's have a look. Okay. It's actually not small at all. And 23 slots. We have 27, but we can't use most of them because we can't repair any of that. This has all better stats and technology slots. Yeah, they're all free, so I think we should exchange it. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? That is nice. So, and we even got an A-class now as well. So let's have a look. Let's go in. It's feeling nice. The seat is nice and warm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my other spaceship. I'm gonna have some resources in there. That is really, really good. And it has a lot more room than my other ship. So we could start actually using this if we would want to. All right, let's continue on our quest. We have to calibrate our translator, which means we just have to learn some words. So we're just gonna talk to some people here in the station. And now we got battle. Look at that, we learned another word. So now we're at 66%. Okay, let's really quickly go to the other space station, which is actually really good as well, because we can summon the anomaly and get our second part of the exosuit there as well. Viking symbol. The honor. Yes, translator calibrated. Very good, I like it. Okay, now we're gonna have to go out into space and scan to see if we can find an outpost and a person that will tell us exactly where we are. That's part of our quest. But before we do that, I'm gonna head out, call the anomaly, and get that exosuit upgrade. This is the first time me flying this new ship. Oh, look at that. Sexy time. I love it. And yes, there's the exosuit upgrade available again. So that's amazing. So basically every system you can get 2 upgrades. One from the starship and one from the anomaly. Let's see. This is very handy for doubling up, and I think I'm just gonna keep going with cargo, to be honest. I think there might be a different multi-tool here as well. I actually got 2 multi-tools now. I have my original one, and in the last system, in the anomaly, I actually ended up purchasing the multi-tool that was there because it's much bigger. But the multi-tool I have, what I decided to do is, instead of exchanging, is I didn't want to lose all my mods, and when you exchange it, you lose all the mods. So this is really good for me to make some money on it. My other piece is much bigger, but what I focus on in the moment is just shooting. So I have it basically, I have them up to my 2 and 3 keys, and I use one for shooting and one for mining and exploring. Yeah, for my combat multi-tool, I'm actually gonna buy this because I have the resources for this. And let's actually put it in. There we go, and let's upgrade. Where is it gone? There we go, combat scope. Yeah, we have all that. And with that, oh, okay, so combat scope doesn't actually go upgrade anything here. Oh, okay, I thought it would work well with the weapon, but recoil stabilization weapon scope for precise combat. Awesome, so that's just a general upgrade. It doesn't play or link with any of the other ones. Oh yes, I just wanted to stop by my settlement quickly to see what is the next option. So just before we click on this, let's see what we have. We're currently making 216,000, but we're spending 259. So for all intents and purposes, 260, we are losing approximately 44,000 every day. Let's see what the next job is. Oh, this looks... Oh, yes, a marketplace. Yeah, click on that. Okay, marketplace, brilliant. So let's see what we need to hand over. It's 340,000 silicate again, that's no problem. Here we go, let's hand it in, and let's see how long it lasts. So far it increased always over time. It was first 20 minutes, then it was 2 hours. Let's see what we have to wait here for. 2 hours as well. Okay, that's brilliant. And that will actually get us into profit. So right now, our difference between our productivity and our maintenance is exactly 43,446. We are getting 44,100 or whatever out of that marketplace. So once the marketplace is done, guys, it's profit. So now finally, the thing we actually were here to do. There's so many things to do. I love this about this game. You have a plan and then nope, it's gonna go somewhere else. But the next thing we have to do is follow this beacon. This is the location that we received. Potential assistance. Yes, so I think we have to go to this location and have somebody tell us there where we exactly are. Okay, here we are. We're coming in hot. Oh, there's actually a station. Very good. Can we land directly on it, actually? I think so. Let's see if we can come from a little bit of a wider approach. This is a lovely looking area. I like it. It's a snow planet. I think we were in here before, but it looks really, really nice. There we go, look at that. I love the shape of the ship as well. It's really nice. Alright, I just spoke to everybody, getting my standing up a little bit, so let's check out the guy we have to actually talk to. Such a honest. Through the garble of Artemis translator, it is clear that I'm yet to make an impact among the Viking. I need to improve my reputation run. Oh, okay. Faction standing. But I did already improve it quite a lot, actually. Well, I have a couple of more effigies which I bought from the guys that are landing here. Okay, I have no more ability to give anybody a present, but I practiced my language with him, and I don't remember what I said, but he says he burst out laughing, he found it funny, and he offers me an upgrade for my Sentinel. That's what I said. Apparently unthreatening equipment. So he actually gave me a plasma launcher as a reward for talking to him and making him laugh. That is hilarious. Did I not increase my ranking with him as well? I made you laugh, dude. So I had to actually go back all the way to the space station, and hopefully I'm gonna be able to increase my standing with him. Sentinel Bane. They grip my hand in affirmation. Okay, that surely is gonna be worth standing. There we go. Nice. Is that enough? Are we going to be able to go back? Yes, I think we're going to be able to go back and talk to the NPC now. Alright, let's go. As I approach the lifeform, they spit onto their own palm and bow to me. They issue only a single noise, gra. It is unclear of if Artemis translator is working. Ask for information about the star system. Okay. The teeth now bared to me. What? I spit and bow, emulating the lifeform's strange motion. They scream, withdraw a dagger from a holster at their side, and slice open their own palm. They laugh at me, offering their daggers. Suggest the lifeform should calm down. Copy the lifeform. I'm assuming, they're like the Klingon. They're all about, like, strength and, I don't know, self-mutilation and honor. Grimacing, I run the dagger along my palm. A little ball blood emerging from my exosuit. The hole quickly seals itself. The lifeform appears to find my behavior hilarious. Interloper actually did it. Thinks it is Viking. Thinks it is warrior. What do you want, pathetic interloper? Give the lifeform Artemis coordinates. I asked the lifeform to decode the star chart and provide a route to Artemis location. What is this nonsense? This location does not exist. Or the Valkyne would know. Okay, ask if they could have made a mistake. The Viking does not respond well to the insinuation that they may have made a mistake in analyzing the star chart data. Shouting, death, death. I apologize and leave. Alright, I think we're gonna have to have that conversation now. There you are. I found high ground, I think. When you arrive, I'll fire my multi-tool into the air to mark my location. Well, about that. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? Well, tell them what happened. I tell Artemis the locals could not decipher their star chart. The alien even went so far as to claim those stars didn't exist. That's impossible. I can't have traveled that far from charted space. You found my ship. Ask how Artemis got there. As I speak, the line begins to crackle with interference. Artemis looks up at the stars in panic. The stars, they altered since I made that shot, blinked out and in. How's this possible? What is happening to me? I need to get out of here. It's quiet at first, but it's there, unmistakable, growing steady louder with each passing moment. A sound beneath their words, a sound as if glass could scream. Ask what's happening. They're coming for me. I can see them, smell them. What the hell is going on? I discovered the cliffs for a portal. Traveler, a gateway between worlds. I thought it would lead me to another of our kind, but now I don't even know if the voice was real. The pathway collapsed while I was still inside. I found this place in the darkness. I thought perhaps it was a planet. I was so wrong. I can see their faces. Their seats of glass was in there. Ask for the cliffs? They're gone. My data fragments in the... I just wanted to discover worlds. I wanted to find other travelers. 16. War in your face. Please not yet. I'm not. The signal cuts off as it crackles into oblivion. I hear names through the static. Apollo. Okay, register the idea. Frequency for Apollo has been added to my holo terminus contacts. Okay, this is getting really weird, but we have a mission where we have to go into a black hole. Maybe that has to do with that? Bring news of Artemis signal loss to NADA in space. Summon the anomaly from the quick menu. Yes, let's do that. So let's make sure we tell them about our little misadventure. What have you learned, Traveler? What generates Artemis entity signal? Mention the portal. I tell Nada how we failed to understand Artemis' location. I explain their strange messages, Apollo and the portal cliffs. Nada pauses. The lights blink as they process this information. Artemis slips between worlds into the data fall. Our home lives in these spaces, but these holes are stable, small. Nada is worried, Traveler. Cracks between the iterations should not widen. It will not help us. Luckily, I have no clue what he's talking about. Artemis entity still does not remember Nada. Say they did not. This is a puzzle, a trap, or a tragedy. Apollo entity is unknown to Nada. More puzzling still. If Traveler entity is curious, Nada has advice. The rampant crimson is the work of Atlas falsity. Other Korvax say deity, Nada knows better. Atlas false entity hunts Nada, but Traveler may seek them out, draw them away. Okay, I think we're gonna get closer and closer, having to go to the black hole. Speak with Polo and other lifeforms about the anomaly. Polo holds coordinates for black holes in Atlas stations. All right, I think story-wise, we're going to leave this here for now, and we're going to do a couple more secondary missions, and there's a couple of things I want to try out as well between episodes, especially when it comes to making money. I know a lot of that comes later on in game, but also I'm playing this on survival, so a lot of the videos that I've been watching and all that, people are getting really quickly ahead because they're able to have these massive stacks of 9,999, so this for me will be a little bit more grindier, but if you have any advice, especially on survival, you know, let me know in the comments. So one of the things that I want to do right now as a side mission is continue working on our settlement. The first part is actually finished and it's asking us for 210 carbon, so we're gonna put that in, and I think that will be another 2 hours, and then we're gonna be asked for the third item. Also, one of the things I noticed, I was reading through the guide here, and some of these actually had actions. Like when I looked at vehicles, it actually says unlock an Exocraft by purchasing plans for the geobase at the construction research. Now that costs 10 survival data. I only have 1 or 2 on me left because I unlocked a couple of other things. So I think what I might do is hunt for a couple of those survival data, get another 20 or so together, and then we can get a geobay if that is how you get an Exocraft. But there's actually a button here, I noticed. So you can just click that, and I think that starts a quest. Visit the space anomaly to purchase or upgrade the Exocraft, or upgrade Exocraft in space. Summon the anomaly from the quick menu. That costs 4, so I actually need a couple of more salvage data before I can unlock this. Now this is interesting. I was just exploring the planet a little bit to find salvage data, and this guy sells salvage data. That is actually pretty awesome. He also sells navigational data, and not only that, their terminal sells like 74 navigational data. And they have a weapon terminal in here, which is okay. It's not as good, obviously, it's a tiny one, but this is literally a building randomly in this place. Like a little mini trading station. That is absolutely amazing. So this guy here is actually selling components or blueprints as well. So that is amazing. What is it? A Rathian membrane. User is able to swim underwater for an extended period of time. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Barrel ionizer shield lattice increases the base capacity of the hazard protection system, allowing the user to spend longer in hazardous environment without recharging the exosuit. Oh, what is that? A movement upgrade. Increases the capacity of the jetpack. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna get both of these. That is pretty amazing. Sure, why not? We have the nanites. And yeah, we might as well get this. We don't have to do it all yet. These ones are already owned by me. Oh, that's awesome. So we actually just bought loads and loads of blueprints. Nice. We actually found another trading station on this planet. I found one of those beacons here, but it was yellow. And when I clicked on it, it actually said it was a waypoint, and it had that big top-down view and showed me a building. So I just summoned my ship and actually flew over here. So let's see what we get in this one. And I wonder if inside we also gonna have some traders again and be able to buy some blueprints. Oh, nanites, very nice. Okay, we also have merchants in here. Actually, it's exactly the same setup. Research specimen. Oh, that actually increases the standing. Very nice. We must be getting to level 4 or 5 now with the Gek at that stage. Ooh, what do you have here? Okay, it's not really that amazing looking, but let's have a chat with you. And oh, navigation data, nice. They eye me with a wary interest, waiting to see if I bite. I have the money, so let's just agree. The light beams from ear to ear, several that perform the elaborate display of gratitude. An upgrade module is presented, accompanied by a perfume that fills my mind. Nice. We got a mining beam module. Potential upgrades power output, heat toleration, and fuel efficiency. So, well, let's put it in. There we go. Look at that. Mining speed. Sweet. And I think you get a little bonus when they're all attached as well. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I like that. So let's see if he actually sells different blueprints. No, they're the same. Nice. We're now rank 5 out of 9 with the Gek. Here we go. Construction research and roamer geobay. Okay, I think that's it. Let's go home and see if we can make that pad and see what happens. I thought it was just like to park it, not to actually craft it. Alright, I think we have everything now, so let's see if we can make this roamer geobay. Okay. Doesn't need power or anything. It is actually the roamer. I thought it was just the bay. This is amazing. Wow, are you joking? Oh my god. It follows the camera, does it? And what is its power source? Oh, look at this space. How does it work when we go over things like that? Oh, it has a little turbo boost? Oh, that is so cute. We probably can speed it up. Oh, you also can be inside it. That is amazing. Wow. Oh, that doesn't look safe. Yeah, I think I'd rather not be in the cockpit, but that is awesome that you have that option. That is so cool. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave this episode here. This was fantastic. I really enjoyed this. We did a little bit of the story, but this is just so fun. I saw that before in the constructor as a blueprint, and I was like, oh yeah, that's just the platform, as I said before. But it's actually fantastic that you get that Exocraft so early. Now I want to know all the other vehicles and see how fast they are and what they actually do. Because this one is kind of a nice, gentle little vehicle, you know, it gets you around, you don't have to walk, which is great. But obviously, it would be nice to get something much faster. Oh, it can jump. Are you kidding me? No way. That is so cool. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you had a good time with the episode. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming.